Hello? Hello? Hey, wake up. There you go. Okay. There was an attack. Yeah, a Titan attacked the city. You were knocked unconscious. So I brought you into this building. Yeah, it's the only safe one around. My name is Dr. Grayson Helen. I'm a doctor. Obviously, it's in my name. Yeah. Well, you don't seem to be bleeding anywhere. How are you feeling? A little dizzy. Yeah, blurred vision. Okay. I think we should maybe give you a quick exam here. But I recommend coming to the hospital as soon as you can. Ambulance services are down, so as quick as you can get to the hospital, I'd recommend it just in case there may be something internally wrong, but it seems okay. Now, I finished my shift a few hours ago, so luckily to have been there and not got injured myself. But I do carry around my little medical kit just for these exact instances. Just get some gloves on for our own protection. Do you feel nauseous? Okay, well, that's a good sign. Okay, just gonna get some information about you to start off, if that's okay. Alright? You can ask for me at the hospital. I'll give you a little slip referring you to me. Again, my name is Dr. Grayson Halen, and I can assess you further there. Okay? So let me just be taking down some notes, and I'll put them in your file once I get back. Alright, what's your name? Okay. And where are you from? Local. Okay. And trauma, Titan attack. No visible signs of injury. Blurred vision. And no nausea. Was knocked unconscious. Okay. So, I'm going to do a few tests here just to kind of make sure that everything is working okay up here. That way I'll feel better about letting you go. But please make sure you get to a hospital. If you have friends or family to contact, I would do that. It's kind of important to get there within the next 24 hours if you can. All right. My next shift is in 8 hours from now, so you've got some time. But if there is anything wrong, I urge you to go there before my shift. Obviously, if it's an emergency. Okay. All right. I'll take care of you. So, just want to start with a simple touch test. Make sure you can feel pressure on your face. Okay, so I'm going to touch a few spots around your face, and following that, we're going to do a more delicate touch test to make sure that there's no that you can feel even really sensitive things. Okay. So let's just start with just a nice touch test. Okay. You feel that? Good. How about here? You feel that? feel that? Wonderful. Doesn't seem to be any sign of tissue damage either. That's good. Slight bruising right around your temple there. Yeah. That may have been where whatever hit you. Surprised it didn't do more damage. Got some thick skin. Okay. I'm just going to feel around your head just to make sure that there's no fractures in your skull. Sometimes those can go unnoticed by the person depending on how hard they're hit. Alright, so just relax. Okay. Alright. Yeah, all seems to be okay. There's a slight bump back here. That must have been where your head hit the ground. But it doesn't feel like it's fractured anything. I'm just gonna do a quick run through here, make sure there's no blood. Nope. All good. Yeah, no, these are special gloves. They actually turn a bright yellow when it comes in contact with blood. Really helps for field examinations. Because obviously in the lab we use white gloves, makes it easy, but in the field the black gloves work a lot better. They're a little bit thicker for when we are in these circumstances where we can't control our environment. So they turn yellow with blood, and as you can see, no yellow. That's a great sign. So no bleeding. We're just going to do a soft touch test using this brush. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of lightly tap parts of your face, and you tell me if you can feel it, okay? Alright, now I'm going to get you to close your eyes for this one, because I don't want any visual to physical correlation to happen. Alright, so just shut your eyes. Perfect. Okay. Did you feel that? Okay, where was that located? Perfect. And there. Where was that? Excellent. And here. Very good. And how about here? Okay, good. And here. Okay. And here. Okay. Didn't feel that one as well. Alright, that's interesting. So that last one there was on your jawline. So jawline, lack of feeling. Okay, there's nothing to be too concerned about. Could still be a bit of shock. You may have also fractured your jaw slightly, so I can't feel any fractures. No, but yeah, it is a little swollen. So I think I might actually get you to get to the hospital sooner. See how the rest of the tests go. If it doesn't go good, I'll call some people to get you there. But they're, as you can tell, with what's happened, very busy. So to help take the pressure off the system a bit, if you can walk, that might be a good thing. But well, of course, it's a good thing to walk. We're gonna kind of go through here. Let's do a few more tests, and we'll kind of see how that goes. All right. So the next one is going to be an eye test. I'm going to test how your pupils dilate, and my pen has a nice little light on it. And I'm going to get you to do a few things, okay? So, I've got this light, and start with something really simple. I'm just going to get you to keep your eyes on the light, okay? Right here. I know it's bright. And I'm going to get you to follow it, okay? So, okay. Okay. Alright, now we're going to kind of change it up a bit, alright? I'm going to do more sporadic motions, and I want to see if you can keep up with the light, alright? Here we go. Okay. Feeling any pain or anything when you move your eyes? No? Okay, that's good. Okay, that seemed to go well. Now we're going to do kind of another test here, okay? I'm going to put this light here, right? I want you to focus on this light, alright? And now let me know when my hand leaves your peripheral vision, okay? Alright. Okay, good. And now we're going to do this side, okay? Here's my hand, focus on this light. Now it's bright. And let me know when it leaves your peripheral. Good. Okay, that seems normal. Now we're just gonna shine this light right in on your eyes. So I'll do this as quick as possible so it's not uncomfortable. And we're gonna see how your pupils dilate, okay? Alright. Okay. A little slow. Yeah. Can you cover your right or your left? It really doesn't matter. They kind of react the same. Yeah. Okay. Cover that eye with your hand. Very good. Now just focus right here. Okay? Right on my nose. It's a big one. It's hard to miss. Okay. Eyes are pretty bloodshot. Sorry, I don't mean to get so close to your eye. But there's no blood. No bleeding. Okay. So that went pretty good. Your eyes are a little slow at reacting to the light. Your pupils contracting and everything. So I'm going to jot that down. Definitely wouldn't recommend sleeping before you go to the doctors, no matter how tired you are. Do you have any friends and family you can call? Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be going back in for my shift anyway. Yeah. Well, I just got a message on my device. All doctors carry it around now. I'm sure you've seen them. Yeah. Just vibrates. I'll get these notes into your file right away so that we can do a little bit more in depth at the hospital where I have my proper equipment. Alright. Now I'm going to do a smell test, okay? There'll be pleasant smells. You'll probably recognize them, hopefully. And I'll let you sniff them, and you let me know what you're smelling, okay? So, I've got 2 bottles, just clear liquid so that your eyes don't jump to conclusions as to what they are. And take a smell, and you let me know, okay? Alright, good. Doing great, by the way. Alright. So here's the first one. Take a smell. Yeah. Yeah, strawberry. Good. Okay. Now, got this one. Alright. Take a smell. Hopefully you like this one. Most people do. Pasta? Yeah. They say it's pizza, but most people say pasta just because cheese doesn't actually smell too good. So they must have gone later on that, but yeah, it's definitely like a tomato-based extract smell to it. So that's great. Do you like pizza? Good. Me too. Love pizza. Okay. So, kind of the last little test here that I'd like to do is I'm going to take these tweezers and I'm going to do just a simple kind of ear examination. And I'm going to use these tweezers to kind of pinch parts of your ear. They're not sharp. They're dull. So don't worry about it hurting. But I'm just going to use that to control there and to also do presses. Just because with a hand, you can't always bend the cartilage at fine points just because fingers are so thick. So I'm going to bend it at fine points as well as my hands and kind of get a little examination there in terms of what's going on. Okay? Alright. So just hold still. And I'm going to take a look here. Okay. Any pain? Any pain at all? Okay. Seems good. Let's check this side. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be flexing good. Just gonna get in here with that. Any pain? Good. You can feel that, right? Okay. Alright. Okay, just making some last notes here. Yeah, so I'm going to be heading back to the hospital in about an hour. I recommend you start making your way there. Well, I'm needed elsewhere at the very moment, but I'll be there in an hour. Okay? If anything happens between now and then, I'll write down the hospital number, call them, and they'll send one of my staff out. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me make you that note here. Okay. So again, Dr. Grayson Helen. Yeah, yeah. Dr. Liam Halen is my brother. Yes, he's in robotics. Oh, is that what you heard? I don't know. He does his own thing, and I don't question his choices. Um, I can't confirm or deny that he's helping the Omnics, but I do know that he's a good person. He's just trying to do the best that he can. Yeah. Don't worry about that right now. All right. So here's the number, and all right. So just give this letter to the person at the hospital, and they'll be sure to take care of you. Okay? I'll see you in about an hour. Be safe. All right? Can you walk? You feel okay? Okay, great. All right. We'll see you very shortly. Be careful out there.